The Commanders have made an interesting coaching staff move. What is going on, everybody? True Boy Dooley here, coming at you with another video for the channel. And in today, guys, I'm talking a move that the Commanders made a few hours ago, adding former NFL receiver Wes Welker onto the coaching staff. A lot to talk about, a lot of ties. Before I get into the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight to the video. Like I mentioned, Wes Welker, I can't even speak right now because this is an interesting move. Wes Welker played 12 seasons for five teams, including the Patriots and Broncos. He had 903 catches for 9,924 yards and scored 51 touchdowns, along with 264 punt returns for 2,584 yards. He was selected to play in five Pro Bowls. I mean, he was a slot demon. A lot of you guys remember him. I think he's most iconic known for his days in New England playing with Tom Brady, but also with Peyton Manning. As Ari Marivo tweets, the Commanders are hiring Wes Welker to join Dan Quinn's coaching staff. Welker was the Dolphins wide receiver coach from 2022 to 2024 and previously held the same role in San Francisco from 2019 to 2021, where he worked with Deebo Samuel, who is now in Washington. So that's one tie. Let's talk about it. Deebo Samuel had his best season there in San Francisco when Wes Welker came and joined the coaching staff. So maybe Wes Welker is the guy that can get in Deebo Samuel's ear and say, "Hey man, let's get disciplined. Let's get in shape." I know I'm not saying Deebo Samuel is this obese guy, but there's been reports and we saw recently where everyone's saying he's been overweight. But I think Wes Welker can be the guy to tell him, "Hey, let's figure it out. We have a quarterback who needs you. We need you to work in the slot alongside Terry McLaurin. We think we can be the best offense in the league when you're at your max potential." So, like I said, Deebo Samuel from 2019 to 2021 with Wes Welker, 167 receptions, 2,598 yards, 10 touchdowns. I'm telling you, man, Deebo Samuel is coming back to his old self. Wes Welker and Cliff Kingsbury also were college teammates. That's another tie. Adam Peters crossed paths with him in New England, Denver, and San Fran. So again, the weight fluctuations, if that's an issue, I think Wes Welker can be the guy that can tell Deebo Samuel it's all good. Like we'll figure it out. And I think I like this move. I really genuinely do. Amazing hire. And not only for Deebo Samuel, but also Luke McCaffrey, a guy that we think could be really good in that slot position and arguably could step up as that wide receiver three. Yeah, obviously they're not the same size. Wes Welker was 5'9". Luke McCaffrey is 6'2", so the size is there for Luke. So it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. Again, people say he got fired by Miami, but let's be real. Miami kind of served him as a scapegoat. It had Tyreek Hill, Jalen Wall. Those guys are really, really good. So I think Wes Welker with a fresh breath of air with these guys that he's familiar with in the building, I think he'll be just fine. JP Finley says he'll join the staff serving as a personal analyst. He'll be working with both the personal staff and coaching staff. Wes Welker joining Cliff Kingsbury's staff is a full circle deal 20 years ago in Lubbock, Texas Tech as they played together. The memes I'm looking at are pretty funny as well. And Debo's already excited about it. He was in the news last week as a worthy nominee for the Patriots Hall of Fame. Again, 672 catches over six regular seasons, another 69 in playoffs, and is in the news again for officially landing a role in Washington. So, I think right here to talk about how they love the Wes Welker hire by via Ryan Fowler. I love the hire specifically for Luke McCaffrey as he works into year two. Inside out versatility with excellent separation metrics from his rookie year, and he's expected to take a big jump alongside Terry and Samuel. As much as people want to talk about this offense with Terry and Debo, I think Luke McCaffrey is going to be the guy that's going to take that big leap. I think Wes Welker is going to is going to be very pivotal in that jump as well. Wes Welker, for 49ers wide receiver coach from 2019 to 2021, was the Niners Debo Samuel whisperer. Washington hires Welker for a newly created role as in another example of this team's commitments to spending on infrastructure and maximizing player performance under Josh Harris, Adam Pierce, and Dan Quinn. So, hey man, let me know your guys' thoughts. I think this is again, you bring in a guy that can fix Debo Samuel, can also help out with Luke McCaffrey's development, and again try to solidify this offense and just take it to more peaks. I get it. Last year with even without a great wide receiver two, with Zach Ertz being your wide receiver two, you have a top five offense and top five in a lot of offensive categories, but now you have Debo Samuel, now you have Wes Welker. Luke McCaffrey, I think, is going to make that jump, improvement in the offensive line. I think also just another a year under Jane Daniels' belt, I think he'll be better, which is crazy because the bar is already set so high. I don't think that sophomore slump is coming. But yeah, man, let me know your guys' thoughts. Draft day is coming, the calm before the storm, day by day, seeing all these mock drafts. I can't wait. I think the Commanders are going to be very busy. They're going to be active, and I'm going to break down all that content. It would be nice. Saw some rumors if the Commanders were to land on Hard Knocks, but I just don't see it happening. It would be cool to see how JD5, his day to day, Cliff Kingsbury, how much of a diva he is. That was a lot of his comments that he got at when he got fired from Arizona, that he couldn't be a good head coach. And for me myself, I was doubting him when we were on that 3 game skid this past year, and he bounced back and took us was part a big part of winning the NFC Championship. Obviously, lost to Philadelphia Eagles and they won the Super Bowl, but it was year 1 of a rookie quarterback. So let me know guys' thoughts on this Wes Welker hire. Love the move. This organization, they know what they're doing, and they're building something special here in Washington, man. I'm telling you. All right, guys, head of the Commanders. Peace.